Each year, more than 93 million short tons of delicious oranges are harvested worldwide. Over 60% of that amount is used to produce bottled orange juice. But how is this process carried out in industrial plants? To find out, let's visit a factory in the United States that specializes in producing more than 530,000 gallons of orange juice per day. An orange plantation consists of evergreen trees with vertical trunks and compact rounded canopies. Their sturdy trunks are made of strong wood and covered by a thin bark, which can range in color from green to gray-brown, depending on the layout of the plantation. These trees can grow to heights between 20 and 33 feet. To successfully grow oranges, ideal conditions are required. The perfect elevation for the trees is between 1,600 and 330 feet above sea level, and the optimal temperature is 75 degrees Fahrenheit. It's essential that the soil is slightly alkaline, with good drainage capacity. Sunlight is also crucial, especially during the flowering and fruiting periods. Oranges can be propagated in two ways, sexually through seeds or asexually through grafting. The fruit-bearing timeline depends on the propagation method. If grown from seeds, it can take up to 7 years for the trees to start producing oranges. In contrast, using grafting can reduce this time to about 3 years. Once the tree has flowered, the fruit typically matures over a period of 6 to 14 months. For the best quality and flavor, it is recommended to harvest oranges 2 to 3 months before they fully ripen. Oranges undergo multiple checks to determine their ripeness. The ratio of sugar to water is tested, and when the sugar content reaches at least 10%, they are ready for harvest. Citrus fruits are picked at their peak sweetness and juiciness because they do not continue to ripen after being harvested. For the production of freshly squeezed juice, two main varieties of oranges are typically used, Valencia and Hamlin. These oranges are hand-picked while they are still slightly underripe. Harvesters carefully inspect each orange, discarding any that have cuts or holes to prevent possible damage to the inside. However, on large plantations where many oranges ripen simultaneously, the harvest must be completed quickly. To speed up the process, a device known as a tree shaker is used. This machine grips the tree branches and shakes them vigorously to release the oranges. Capable of harvesting up to 4,400 pounds of oranges per minute, it greatly accelerates the harvest in large citrus groves. Although mechanical harvesters, which can cost around $500,000, are able to collect between 88,000 and 110,000 short tons of oranges per year, many farms still rely on manual labor, requiring hundreds of workers to get the job done. Workers carefully place the juicy oranges into large canvas bags and carry them to containers. This manual approach allows for more careful selection and reduces the impact on the fruit. The juicy oranges are sent to the juice production plant and first pass through a cleaning station, which works much like a car wash at a gas station. An environmentally friendly soap solution is applied to the fruit, and rotating nylon brushes scrub them as they move along a long conveyor belt. Afterward, the soap is rinsed off with cold water, and the oranges are dried using blasts of air from fans. Once they exit the drying machine, the fruit is carefully inspected by a specialist to ensure that no bad oranges were missed. At the sorting stage, some modern production lines are equipped with more advanced scanners that provide additional assistance in identifying any issues. In the final step, the oranges pass through a series of gentle brushes that remove any remaining dust and dirt. It's time to move on to the juicing process, the most crucial step in producing delicious orange juice. After thorough cleaning, the oranges are fed into a machine known as an extractor. This extractor was specifically designed to maximize both the efficiency and quality of the juice. It consists of a pair of round metal ridges that forcefully pierce the orange peel, remove it, and extract the juice. During this process, not only is the essential liquid extracted, but also the seeds and the bitter white layer, called the albedo, which separates the soft pulp from the tough outer skin. The goal is to produce juice that is as pure and flavorful as possible, free of any components that might negatively affect its taste or texture. After the juice is extracted, the nectar is collected in a reservoir. Here it passes through a filtration system that allows the pulp level to be adjusted based on customer preference. Fine mesh filters produce a smooth, clear juice, while more open filters let through small pieces of pulp, resulting in a thicker, more fibrous juice. The orange juice then undergoes pasteurization to ensure safety, followed by rapid cooling before being bottled or stored in massive 10,500-gallon containers at 39 degrees Fahrenheit to preserve its properties. It takes approximately 13 to 15 oranges to produce 1 quart of juice. This process ensures that every tiny drop of nectar is packed with exquisite, bold flavor, rich in the fruit's valuable nutrients. Before packaging, a thorough quality inspection is conducted to ensure the final product meets the highest standards. Various aspects of the juice, such as sweetness, acidity, pulp content, citrus essence, texture, and most importantly, taste, are checked. These checks guarantee that every batch of orange juice maintains a consistent and refined flavor. After the juice passes quality control, it moves to the bottling line. Cardboard cartons and plastic containers travel along a complex automated production line, where they are filled and sealed tightly to preserve freshness. This procedure is carefully designed to minimize exposure to oxygen and prevent oxidation, ensuring the juice retains its delicious flavor and valuable nutrients. Once bottled, the freshly squeezed orange juice is quickly cooled to prevent any potential spoilage, and then transported in refrigerated trucks to supermarkets across the country. Rapid cooling is essential to maintaining the product's freshness until it reaches consumers. The refrigerated trucks keep the juice at the ideal temperature throughout the entire journey, preventing any changes in taste or quality. From the moment oranges are harvested to when the juice appears on supermarket shelves, every step of the process is carefully planned to ensure that customers can enjoy a product of the highest quality. Thanks to innovative processing methods and strict quality standards, the delicious flavor and nutritional benefits of orange juice are guaranteed to stay fresh and natural. The numerous health benefits of orange juice are truly endless. Packed with vitamins A and C, it boosts the body's immune defenses, helping to prevent illness. It also aids in preventing anemia, as vitamin C enhances the absorption of iron, which is essential for producing hemoglobin and transporting oxygen through the blood. In addition, orange juice helps slow down premature aging due to its antioxidants, such as beta-carotene, lutein, and zeaxanthin, which protect the skin and stimulate collagen production, reducing wrinkles and maintaining skin elasticity. It also helps prevent high blood pressure thanks to its potassium content, which relaxes blood vessels and helps regulate sodium levels in the bloodstream. Not only does orange juice combat inflammation and reduce oxidative stress due to its anti-inflammatory properties, but it also supports the prevention of chronic diseases. Today, orange cultivation is one of the most prosperous industries worldwide. The leading producer of this fruit is Brazil, followed by India, China, Mexico, and the United States. Oranges, which belong to the Rutaceae family and the citrus genus, stand out among their relatives, a group that includes around 16 species known for their delicious, vitamin C-rich fruits. Successful cultivation of oranges requires a variety of techniques and careful maintenance, as environmental factors can significantly affect the plants and their fruits. This includes aspects such as morphology, size, color, texture, and the balance of acidity and sugar. The origin of the word orange traces back to the Arabic word naran. Sweet oranges are believed to have originated in southeastern China, and it is likely that the Romans introduced them to Europe. However, it wasn't until the early 15th century, after Marco Polo's travels to China, that Genoese merchants brought the cultivation of sweet oranges to Europe. Later, in the 16th century, the Spanish brought oranges to the Americas, starting in the United States and then spreading them to South America, South Africa, and parts of Australia. There is no doubt that orange juice offers many health benefits. However, it should be consumed in moderation, as excessive intake can raise blood sugar levels due to its high concentration of fructose. Typically, a single glass of juice contains the equivalent of 3 to 4 oranges, so it is best enjoyed as part of a balanced diet. As a result, a vast quantity of orange juice is produced daily.